Microphone's on mute. I'm not starting or anything. Don't worry about it, Dave. Like you're all eager. Oh, oh, dinner. I'm just making sure that I've got my monitor level set. Can you give me a little more gain on the center Vox? Chickadee, 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 which is channel 2 there. Channel 2. There we go. That's a little better. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Excellent. What would Emily do? And a little less gain on the center DI, which is channel 5. Yeah, it sounds really aggressive. Oh, actually, let me check what the monitor levels are. Yeah, that seems like really aggressive. That'll be fine. That'll be fine. So far, so good. This is so weird. You're all here in the room. Normally, everyone's out there socializing, making weird noises out in the. I think of it as the living room. It's not the living room, the foyer. What's that? The lobby. The lobby. Right. This is a professional space.
Where the mocktails and the non-alcoholic beer are, and water.
All right. So this is the next thing we're gonna fix.
So in the little green cooler in the lobby, the mocktails, which are non-alcoholic cocktails, and non-alcoholic beer. Those are $5 a piece, and there's water in there also. Water's $1. So no need to tell the people on the stream they don't get any.
We are webcasting live on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Twitch.
What is Twitch?
What is Twitch?
I've been on Twitch. It's a gaming thing. I did a Hearthstone stream on it. Yeah. I don't even know what that is. Okay, I didn't run it, but like my Ukrainian boyfriend, Chris05, who's a Hearthstone streamer, I was on his Twitch. But he's not actually my boyfriend. But I like to call him.
A lot of information coming out of you right now. This is pretty dry.
You play Hearthstone, slash you know what it is?
That's the World of Warcraft card
Yes.
game.
I have a problem. My name is Tasha, and I have an addiction.
The first step, as always, is to have someone take your phone away from you.
I can't play on my phone. It's on my computer. So I'm gonna take that away.
Oh, because presumably you've got like some sort of adaptive.
Yeah, and it doesn't work on the phone, sadly. But yeah, I have a addiction.
So maybe I'll start with a song about not about that.
Tasha's addiction.
Are you familiar enough with fantasy gaming to know what a natural 20 is?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have a Braille natural 20.
Do you really?
Yeah.
The world is so much cooler than I ever give it credit for being. I mean, that seems like an obvious thing.
But I also hate. I also like can't do Dungeons and Dragons because
do it because I'm not plugged in. Now you can. Can you flatten out that EQ because that seems bizarre? Well, my friends, this is why I go first, so that if anything is set particularly bizarrely, it happens to me first. Like, it's sort of like looking for things that are on fire. You send me in. If I catch on fire, I'm your canary. Is that not how it works? Oh, the canary doesn't catch fire. The canary flies away screaming?
Yeah, Rob, that's what happens.
Whew, okay, good. Thank you, thank you. I thank you. So, when I'm doing a lot of this with my phone here, I'm on Twitter. By Twitter, I mean I am running a little bit of the mix on my phone. That'll work better for me. Oh, the mix, the monitors are off. That's the part. I unmuted the monitors. Well, my friends, here we are. It's the Tuesday night open mic. That's my guitar slowly running away. There we go. And I've had, from talking with most of you, most of us have had a Tuesday, an awful lot of Tuesday. Some people seem very fatigued by their Tuesday. However, only one of you that I've talked to so far has said, well, I was working outside all day today. So, Mike, you deserve your fatigue. The rest of us, shut up. You'll be fine. Just, it'll be okay. We'll get through it together. My name is Rob. Welcome to the Tuesday night Spark open mic. Called that because it's a Tuesday. I'm so excited to have our featured artist, Madisun Bailey, has brought a percussionist. Just, I'm telling that to Dave Eisner, because Dave Eisner's running sound, and he'll need to know that at some point. They've brought a wind chime, but I've informed them that we're indoors, and they will have to manually do the wind chimey thing. What else do I have to say? I don't know that I have much else to say. I'm just so grateful to see you all. Thank you for being here. Because we were talking about gaming earlier, I'm going to play a song that I wrote about my wife, who's not a gamer. It still seems like crazy loud to me. Dave Eisner, just take that gain down like 25%. Gone too far. This is why I normally run my own sound. Dave is mad with power. You could bring my monitors back a ways. Ah! My woman, she likes to tug on my beard. She says it helps keep a handle on me. And I can see that. As long as she's gentle, I am a delicate thing. I only like the rough and tumble when it's time to come and level up for the occasion. And so I'd say that when I need some direction, my woman, she can tug hard on my beard. As I say to myself, how'd I get so lucky? And my friends, they all say, man, how'd you get so lucky? Well, with life, I kissed the dice, and I rolled a natural 20. My woman, she likes to drive. My woman, she likes the sci-fi. My woman drove us around 695 and down 29 to see Star Wars 8 or 9 times. But my woman, she's got her rage. She's got opinions on lanes and ran porgs. We blasted past soccer moms and swerving husbands, and we were screaming, that's not how the Force works! And I say to myself, how'd I get so lucky? And my friends, they all say, man, how'd you get so lucky? Well, with life, I kissed the dice, and I rolled a natural 20. My woman, she's independent, kind of worried about singing. My woman, when she finally hears this, she's either going to love it or she's going to hate it. And if she hates it, no one else will ever hear this. Maybe if I gave her a solo. Not one with those pits parts that she hates, one with her bow. Oh. Uh-oh. So by way of preemptive apology for accepted song forms of possessive terminology, here we go with Kristen Jones on the electric cello. Now, Kristen isn't actually here, which is a shame, but the cello solo that happens here is kind of epic. It's really quite amazing. It's very nerdy, includes several Star Wars themes, and it's just like, oh my god, people are just clapping and screaming. It's kind of amazing. For those of you who have not followed me down the nerd hole of what a natural 20 is, a natural 20 is a maximum die roll on a 20-sided die that's found in a lot of role-playing game situations such as Dungeons and Dragons or perhaps Rifts, Palladium book system, not the storyteller systems like Werewolf and whatnot. That's a D10, and don't be silly. My woman, she just likes board games. No RPGs, no PC games, no TV sports, no psychodrama. Well, Scrabble, yes, paranoia, no. She don't even care about Fallout 4. She just don't play those games. And I say to myself, how'd I get so lucky? And my friends, they all say, man, how'd you get so lucky? Well, with life, I kissed the dice, and I rolled a natural 20. Rolled a natural 20. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. Thank you. We're okay now. Everything's okay. I go through difficulties. Monitor anxiety, that's right. Well, like I said, I want it all to happen to me so that when you come up here, you're like, this is all set for Rob and it's wrong for me. But at least we know that everything hasn't gone entirely wrong yet.
Excellent.
I dreamt I'd wed a cellist, smart and lithe and kind. She'd work her fingers to the bone for a song. We'd meet someplace mundane and go someplace exotic. Deep inside the dream, our lives were flawless. We'd run off on the royalties, we'd run off with the nouveau rich, but ain't life rough? I still penny pinch, I could barely save a dime. I've been running up on poverty like a cat who's flirting hungrily, but deep inside the dream our lives were flawless. Steady on, winter melts to spring again. I got nothing in my pocket. The seasons, they don't mean anything, though. Steady on, full circle back to spring again. I got nothing in my pocket and nothing up my sleeve. dreamt there was a sickness. It took its toll upon the land. Couldn't wash our hands with our wedding bands. Chapping lips and fingertips. We stayed someplace mundane, 'cause any travel seemed exotic. Deep inside the dream, our lives were flawless. Steady on, winter melts to spring again. I got nothing in my pocket. The seasons don't mean anything, no. Steady gone, full circle back to spring again. I got nothing in my pocket, and no one on my arm. You forget all those names when you leave your bed. You just faintly remember to regret leaving something warm. You know how you regret all those dreams when you leave your bed. You just faintly remember to forget it's leaving something flawless. I dreamt I'd left the city, but everyone was starving, Pharaoh. They'd kill you for a song. Masked faces, lowered eyes, and lips were so exotic. We're in danger for our lives when everyone is lawless, lawless, yeah. Steady on, winter melts to spring again. I got nothing in my pocket. The seasons, they don't mean not a thing. Well, steady gone, full circle back to spring again. I got nothing in my pocket, and no one left to harm. I got no one left to harm. I got no one left to harm. Thank you very much. Well, the evening hath begun. All right, coming up first, Mike, the only one who's allowed to be tired. You want to sit or you want to stand, man? I'll stand. Okay, excellent. It's only like because it's 12 string.
Yeah, adds a little extra sound here and there. Why, thank you. I've been parking cars all day at the Montgomery County Fair, so this is actually my Class B uniform with the scout troop. The scouts go out there and they park the cars and they get a portion of the gate coming in there, and that pays for all their functions over the year. It's a really good deal for them. And nice thing about it, the thing is it's one of the places where an 11-year-old can tell me what to do. Because the boys run the troop. That's all there is to it. They're in charge. They're running things. And it's great. They have done that for, I think, since the second year of the fair, except for 1 year, somebody decided, oh, you can't have those little kids out there running around. It's dangerous. They hired a private company. It was awful. They didn't get it. They maybe a third of the cars into the parking lot that we could get into there. And the other thing is that those 11, 12 years old run up and down that parking lot all day long. You know, they'll come out there and dragging their butts back when, at the end of their shift and say, oh, we're so tired. 5 minutes later, they're up and running again. Said Red Molly to James, that's a fine motorbike. A girl would feel special on any such like. Said James, Red Molly, well, my hat's off to you. It's a Vincent Black Lightning, 1952. And I seen you at the corners and cafes, it seems. Red hair and black leather, my favorite color schemes. And he pulled her on behind. Down to Box Hill they did ride. Said James to Red Molly, here's a ring for your right hand. But I'll tell you in earnest, I'm a dangerous man. Been in trouble with the law since I was 17. I've robbed many a man to get my Vincent machine. And I'm 21 years old, and I might see 22. And I don't mind dying, but for the love of you. But if this world should break my stride, I'll give you my Vincent to ride. Come down, Red Molly, said Sergeant McCrae. They've taken James 80 in armed robbery. Shotgun to the chest, left nothing inside. Come down, Red Molly, to his dying bedside. When she got to the hospital, there wasn't much left. He was running out of road, he was running out of breath. But he smiled to see her cry. Said, I'll give you my Vincent to ride. Said James, Red Molly, there ain't nothing in this world beats a 52 Vincent and a red-headed girl. Nortons and Indians and Greaves, they won't do. They ain't got the soul like a 1952. And then he took her hand in his, and he slipped her the keys. He said, I don't have no further use for these. I see angels on aerials in leather and chrome, coming down from heaven to carry me home. Then he gave her one last kiss and died. And he gave her his Vincent to ride. Oh, thank you. Now I have the problem that this uses an unusual tuning, and I had to think of something that was close to it. So I'm actually going to drop this even further. No, it was a drop. The first two are dropped. So a D and G on the bottom strings. Now I have a C and G. Let's see, and I will. It can be done. And the nice thing about the carbon fiber guitar is it's very stable. It's easy to keep things in tune. And despite the fact that I was out there in the heat and humidity and dust today, it stays in very nice tune. This is a traditional Peruvian number. It's called La Clavelina, which is the carnation. If you don't understand it, don't worry, neither do I. It's in Spanish. Essentially, the story is the carnation in the garden. It rains, but it doesn't get wet. Water crystalline and beautiful, and the carnation losing its leaves. The second verse is a girl is running away because she doesn't want to be a nun. The last verse is just, I'm running out of paper, so but. La clavelina en el huerto, aunque llueve no se moja. La clavelina en el huerto, aunque llueve no se moja. Agua cristalina y bella, y un clavel que se deshoja. Agua cristalina y bella, y un clavel que se deshoja. Una niña iba huyendo por no ser moña. Una niña iba huyendo por no ser moña. Agua cristalina y bella, y un clavel que se deshoja. Agua cristalina y bella, y un clavel que se deshoja. Ya se acabó el papel, escribiendo en una hoja. Ya me acabó el papel, escribiendo en una hoja. Agua cristalina y bella, y un clavel que se deshoja. Agua cristalina y bella, y un clavel que se deshoja. Thank you.
All right, I got Sarah and David coming up next. Who goes where? What do? You play guitar. Do you sit and stand? Oh, right. Cool. And then are you just singing? I mean, not just. Well, let me put you right here. And then, are you singing as well? Yes. Okay.
Yeah, while they're setting up, I'm here mostly tonight so that my bonus son, Aiden, could see some live music, see what an open mic is, because this is his first one, and he's thinking about maybe learning the guitar. So can we get a round of applause for that? Thank you.
Hello, hello.
Snug that down.
Oh, my friends of the Sarah, please welcome Sarah and also Dave.
Thank you. My good boots are gonna bad, and they won't carry me. I got no ticket to ride to the land they say is free. My saving grace is left to know, and I caught my reason heading out the door. And a lovely Saturday, no bird cares to sing, and I'm just trying to make it to you, darling. Let me in. It's a long way down to do this walk without a net, and then this bad blues. How far will I get? My like left on a cold, cold wind, do nothing good my way. And I tried bleeding with happiness, but I couldn't make a stay. My saving grace is left to know, and I caught my reason heading out the door. Lovely Saturday, where nobody cares to sing, and I'm just trying to make it to you, darling. Let me in. It's a long way down to do this walk without a net, and then these bad blues. How far will I get? Thanks, guys. That was Boots. I got one more for you. I'd forgotten. Yeah. Can you give me an A, please, Dave? All right. There's a heart in me only 'cause you made it big. Oh, I'd forgotten. Brought hope to my shoulders and blood to my cheek. Do you see it now? Always I will remember the sound of you sleeping. I'm so lucky to be loving you. Sadness can't find me when you're by my side. Giving everything. Troubles I know I can't take in my stride. No, I don't walk alone. Wild ways I will abandon if you will stand by me. Your touch is all the comfort I need. Oh, I'd forgotten. how it feels to be loved. There's a heart in me only 'cause you made it beat. Thank you very much.
Sarah and Dave, Sarah and Dave. Got a Rick coming up here next. Another first timer. No. Jules. Stop it. I did not, actually. I've got an EBO with me. Just sort of like a paddleboard. I think I warned Rick a little bit late in the game that he was up next, so I think he's finding a guitar, struggling with, yes, he's grabbed the guitar by the neck. Yeah, throwing it up here in a stranglehold. And can I plug in that guitar? Should I keep using that SM57? Yeah, oh, there's an anthem in the house. Well, that makes life better. Okay. My name is Rick. Howdy, 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 howdy. Wait, no, okay. Go ahead. This is for you. What is that? That's beautiful.
It's a Gibson. It's an SJ.
How old is it? It
92.
looks old, but it's newer, right?
It's 92.
That's old enough now.
Yeah.
So here's an awkward moment. You know how you think your phone's always listening to you? I was just shopping on Amazon for cargo pants that look just like this, and then you show up.
We can negotiate.
That's not me. Give me a strum with that guitar there. Excellent. Please welcome Rick.
Okay. I'm going to play a couple songs by Skip James, the Bard of Bentonia, Mississippi. Let's see here. I'd rather be the devil. I'd rather be the devil. I'd rather be the devil than be that woman's man. I'd rather be the devil than be that woman man. The woman I love, the woman I love, the woman I love. But he got lucky, stole her back again. I lay down last night. I lay down last night. I lay down last night. I tried to take my rest. But my mind kept rambling like wild geese from the west. My baby don't drink whiskey. She don't drink whiskey. She I used to cut your kindling. I used to cut your kindling. I used to cut your kindling. And then I'd make you some fire. And then I fetch your water from the boggy brine. I may be right. I may be right. I may be right. And then again, I may be wrong. Well, nothing but the devil made me sing this sad, sad song. I guess I learned it from, see, where did I learn that from? Corey Harris. Do you know who Corey Harris is? Yeah. It was his arrangement, I guess. And this is another Skip James song. Skip James died right here in Washington, D.C. He had a song that the Cream played, I'm So Glad. I'm glad, I'm glad, I'm glad. And he got $10,000 for that, and it was enough money so he could die of cancer here in D.C. And it was the most money he ever saw in his life. So. He was a bootlegger, among other things. Prohibition didn't end in Mississippi until 1969 because the plantation owners had control of all the illegal booze, and Skip was a distiller. Try Hard times is here, and everywhere you go, times is harder than ever before. The people, they drifting from door to door, can't find no heaven, no matter where they go. Whoa. If I ever get off of this killing floor, won't ever get so low in this world no more. hear me sing this old lonesome song, you know these old hard times can't last but so long. Oh, You say you got money, you'd better be sure these hard times gon' kill you. Just drive a lonely soul. Ah, ah. Thank you.
Rick, thank you for finding us. Oh, Mike, thank you for bringing Rick to us. Is that the connection?
We met in the guitar room.
Oh, you brought Dave? I don't even know the connection. Thank you for finding us. All right, we got Emily coming up next, making her way over to the piano, which is hopefully. Oh, you know what? We haven't plugged this in.
Not ready for me. No, just kidding. Can we stand it up or no?
You can do whatever you want with it. I am just not. Tell me how to assist. Do you mean it's too low?
Yeah.
So if I lift this, can you stand? I'm good.
A little higher.
So what's I saying?
Oh, we can do a little more if you want.
Sure, a little more.
Click.
But,
Dave, you got it on that end?
Don't play too many high notes. So it's typical.
right, right.
Will it really?
Freaking Bob out.
Pianos are so weird.
I know. They're kind of.
Dave, remember they're in 7/8 or the stereo DI now.
I got 7 and 8 lit up.
Maybe there's like an on button.
That's
It's on, it's got lights.
no, we just moved everything around. It's the DI. So sorry, it's like 910 or something. But you should be able to see the signal. Oh, I'm not seeing the signal. Can we just mic it? Oh wait, that one.
Like an electric piano.
Nothing like that.
So Dave's back there on sound. We're gonna figure it out.
All right, so let's hear Keith's vocal for a moment.
All right.
See if we found that.
Where is it? I don't think we have vocal either.
It's just
let's
it
do
looks
it.
like it's just a really low gain there, Dave.
Stand it. There you go. That's good. Hello. How are you? All right.
Now, let's hear a funk on the piano, see if we got it in 9 and 10.
Yeah, I don't think we got it in 9, 10, 11, 12. I hear some cool squeaks coming out of the keys, though. That's very musical.
Let's plug it into random other DI. Yes. Dave, want to put it into center DI?
I don't know about that.
Here's in the center DI. Cool.
See, if I wouldn't have come, then you wouldn't have this good practice.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna go and try to track it down again. I'll hunt it.
I was gonna say, yeah, I was just checking that.
Where's Jules Bland when we need him?
I can run out to the van and get another keyboard if you
Nah, it's okay.
Yep.
Isn't that squeak cool?
Squeak is pretty good. You're not getting any signal into that center DI, hey? And we saw this cable.
Whoa.
Kill it.
I think it just exploded. Whoa. Uh-oh.
Stop it. I got it, Dave. I've got it. Yeah, I'm not getting any signal out of it.
No.
Came mill, but they didn't use it on Monday. We moved it over there and moved it back.
No, nothing? No. Okay, well, I'm going to look at who's next on my list, grab them while you grab yours from the card, I think is the plan, if that's all right.
Do that?
Is that all right?
All right, that sounds good.
Sorry.
No, it's okay.
Did you just unplug it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's showing going in and out of the keyboard.
Yeah, well, the keyboard's not getting any signal.
I hear you, or I don't hear you.
Well, we got Melanie coming up here, and Melanie was with us just last week. Is that right? About 2 weeks ago. Yeah, but you were a stand-up. That's roughly where your face lives. Now
Yeah.
just grab that out of there and put it over here. Everything's going to hell.
But your cables look good.
Yeah.
Is Emily in center of the eye?
It's gonna be.
Okay.
It's not in there yet. Wait, oh, right there. All right, you should get it now.
Thank you.
Ready.
Cool. You have a volume control in there that you can bring up?
You know, I'm figuring this out. I think this is that higher. Hello. My name is Melanie McDowell, and this song is called "A Life That I Love." I've written a lot of songs, and now I'm learning them and trying to learn the chords. So that's a whole nother thing. But I wrote this in my songwriting group, and the prompt was submission, and this is what appeared. Here is my submission for a life that I love. I've been looking for permission. Is this how I get some? I wrote up all the reasons that I could find, documented song is called New Bookshelf Energy. And I also wrote this in my songwriting group, and we wrote this around the start of the new year. And we were thinking about resolutions, and someone in our group had just gotten a new bookshelf and was cleaning it and organizing it, and so we decided to channel that energy in the new year. This is that song. I want that new bookshelf energy, a new version of me. The top's been dusted off. I want that new year energy. I feel suddenly like I'm not lost. In the blink of an eye, the click of a hand, I feel where I stand. And just after midnight, it's time for goodbye. Things I did not like. Hello to who I am. I want that new bookshelf energy. There's so many verses. Oh yeah. I want that new bookshelf energy. Some more space to breathe in. Rearrange as I please. I want that new year energy. I feel happy and I know what I need. In the blink of an eye, the click of a hand, I feel firm where I stand. And just after midnight, it's time for goodbye. Things I did not like. Hello to who I am. So hello to who I am. Safe.
Yes. Sorry, I saw him heading for the button.
You look nervous.
It's good to be nervous. Fear is an excellent
Oh, yeah.
motivator.
That's great.
That's terrible. Let's do mind killer. Here's the mind killer as well. Okay, give us just a couple seconds. We're gonna swap these keyboards around. Like a grand monolith of piano power. The chord gets to be one is, as they say, stupid hit. Are you gonna grab that or? Wait, and I want to put this against the wall right here.
Thought I was happy without a case.
Oh, I know the has to be one left. This is the one in my own band for years. Since they came, we got a pre-release out of a NAMM show. So now I'm just, we don't have no slack anymore. It was a good idea.
Oh, it's only XLR then?
No, it's got the pictures as well.
We think those are,
What's that? All right, so part of this is ill-advised, but it's
you're in left mono and right.
correct. Left and right.
What numbers are they?
They are 9 and 10, they're on that.
That's what we put.
Yep, yep. Oh, and yeah, we'll see if we can see which I'm assuming we will. Because I know this keyboard works, or at least I know this keyboard works last time I saw it last week. But of course I saw it.
I wasn't sure if you guys had one, so.
Well, we were sure we had one.
Yeah, yeah.
Cool. Can you go ahead and give me
Oh, it's off.
signal off that? All right, because it's solid state. All right, and it's not one, it's got a tube in it. Do you have your pedal for it?
No, don't worry about the pedal.
Okay, okay, cool. Then actually, can you grab it out of the way from under her?
Yeah.
Excellent.
One less thing to.
Thank you. All right, so we got a signal coming out of there? Yes, nice and healthy. Well, that confirms it's the piano.
Okay. After all that, I've changed my mind. I want to play guitar.
You're at What's that? I'm touching nothing at this point. I'm not touching anything at this point. Well, my friends, I think we're almost there. She's slowly adjusting this. He says you brought the vocal in. Say hi.
Hi.
Emily has been a semi-regular of my up north open mics in Baltimore and Ellicott City and now Catonsville, and it's a pleasure to have her down in Takoma Park. Thank you for bearing with us. Please welcome Emily.
Thank you. So about 6 months ago, I realized that there was something really missing from my life, and I had, a lot to be grateful for. I have a great career and a great husband and kids, and I realized that I haven't played music out in a really long time. And so I'm really trying to get used to just playing my originals, performing. What I'm going to play tonight are my first 2 singles. One of them I've released, and the other one I will be releasing shortly. So these are 2 originals I'll play for you, which Rob's probably sick of by now. That's okay. This song's called Evidence. It's about the intersection of faith and fear. This song is the first song I released on Spotify and all other platforms. and which took a big risk. I kind of did it almost like a dare to myself in a way to prove myself to myself that I could do it. The song's called "To Prove Myself," and it's about the idea. Growing up as a blind person, people always told me, you don't have to prove yourself to anyone. That's the same people that also told me that I could be whatever I wanted to be when I grew up. So I was like, okay, fine, I want to be a bus driver, make that happen. And the reality is, we do have to prove ourselves. We have to prove ourselves to people to get jobs, to get promotions, to be a partner sometimes in relationships. We do need to prove ourselves. And we also have to prove ourselves to ourselves. And so this song is kind of about that simultaneous process of proving ourselves to other people while also proving ourselves to ourselves. I climbed to the top of this mountain you brought me to. It took a lot more than I wanted to give. And I stood on the edge, and I jumped with the purest intentions, wanting to swim in the lake that I'd land in. And I don't have to prove myself to anyone except you, 'cause I don't wanna be what you see in me. I went to the school, read a lot of books and learned lots of rules. Now I can listen to people and keep all their secrets for money. And I don't have to prove myself to anyone except you, 'cause I don't wanna be what you see in me. Don't have to prove myself to anyone except you. I don't have to prove myself to anyone except you. I wanna feel understood, like you get me like only you could. 'Cause we're more alike than different. I wanna feel understood, like you get me like only you could. 'Cause we're more alike than different. I don't have to prove myself to anyone except you. I don't have to prove myself to anyone except you. I don't have to prove myself to anyone except you. I don't have to prove myself to anyone except you. Thank you.
It's been a night for gremlins. Emily, thank you for helping us work out some of them. I hope that you'll leave that keyboard there for a little while, because I know I've got at least one more piano player. At least. We're going to get our featured artist up here next. Madisun Bailey is someone who popped out to my open mic a month and a half ago, 2 months ago, and I was like, I said that noise twice, and then I got her card, and I was so excited that here was someone who was any younger than me who had cards. So good. Give us just a couple seconds. We got Madisun Bailey and her percussionist to make that happen. Come here. You okay with him being on your left? Go to places and I'll bring mics to you. By mics, I mean just cables. Ooh, he's gonna be right in the middle.
Well, I don't need to be.
Yeah, just scoot over there. That's perfect.
But you can come closer, right?
No, I'm staying over here.
I don't want you.
No, I'm fine.
Go over there. Okay, never mind. What I meant was, go where I point.
Okay, wait.
Here, right
Here, right here.
Is that too close to him? He
No.
seems so personable and nice.
He's all right.
Like, and he doesn't have sticks,
I
right?
don't buy that most drummers are too.
My drummers all bite, yeah. Terrible. Dave Eisner,
Center DI for the
center DI for the
cajon.
guitar. Oh, right, I've got to bring that back out to the piano.
Actually?
That's for, put that into, sorry.
Guitars in center DI, correct?
Guitar is in center DI. Cajon is in number 4.
Needs a chair.
What? How do you work your cajon? You don't sit on your cajon?
Oh,
I don't.
What is this madness?
It's different.
Okay, I got this for you. Is that gonna work? Or are you gonna do like a school or something? This will work.
I was gonna joke like, let's get him a chair because it's a stool.
He apparently actually needs a
But now
chair.
you need one. This is
This
fucked
is
up.
crazy talk. He's good. He's good. Yeah, it'd be probably too high.
Left DI yet, Rob?
No, because nothing's happening. But like, maybe now. Like a drum roll.
drum roll, please.
Nailed it.
Nice. Is that gonna work for you?
That's the one part.
I have faith.
I'm gonna change my guitar battery real quick. The little,
And don't mute the center DI because she's about to change a battery.
it just,
Because that's what happens.
as soon as you step on.
Yeah,
The
exactly.
lower,
Oh, it happened
yeah.
last week.
Oh, it happened live? No.
It's a thing. There's a power drain here. It's part of the nuclear-free Takoma Park. It's also 9-volt batteries.
Was there ever a threat of nuclearization?
No.
To come from the
Watch out for the thing, yeah. That's pretty cool. Do you want some? I can probably dig up another chair.
I'll make it work.
How tall do you think I am?
Is that for your face? That's for your
That's for my face. Oh, I swear that. How do I do
Not
this?
so long ago, a man named Sagacious Traveler showed up at my open mic at at my show in Rockville, and he was very smiley, and he introduced himself most aggressively, and I was like, oh, hope you're good. Then he showed up at the open mic, and he was good. And he brought this friend, and she was good too. And so it was really awesome. We were going to have Sagacious Traveler as our feature a couple of weeks ago, and I was so glad that we could also sneak Madisun Bailey in here. You got her guitar now? That's probably way too loud, but she's a featured artist, so please welcome Madisun Bailey.
Can I have some more low on my guitar, please? Can we do a little bit more low? Thank you. Hello. How you guys doing? Good? Cool. My name is Madisun Bailey. This is Glen Burnie. We play around Anne Arundel County and Annapolis mostly, full time. We're going to do more of a chill set, but we play in bars and stuff, so if you guys would like to come see us, I do have cards. So.
Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. It's not warm when she's away. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone, and she's always gone too long. Anytime she goes away. Wonder this time where she's gone. Wonder if she's gonna stay. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone, and this house just ain't no home anytime she goes away. And I know, hey, oh, to leave the young thing alone, but ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Only darkness every day. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone, and she's always gone too long. Anytime she goes away. Anytime she goes away. Anytime she goes away. Anytime.
Thank you. So while I retune, this next song is going to be an original. It's called Loverboy. It is out on all streaming services. I produced it on my phone on GarageBand when I was like 16, and then I ended up doing it on my computer. And it's not the best, but you know, it's if you want to listen to it, it's there. So yeah, this one's called Loverboy.
Of your heart's being played with like a toy. You know you'll slowly get destroyed. Lovely boy, are you just okay with the attention? So break your heart, she has a collection. You know I have to tell you, don't wanna be the bearer of bad news. Even though it might go through one ear and out the other, I'm only saying this to you because you're like a brother. You used to tell me to step outside of my comfort zone, but she is like a dog and home no for many bones. That's not okay, you deserve better. When they rain on the parade, you need some good weather.
Okay, we'll try this. We'll try to balance the pick on my guitar. So this next one's going to be a cover, right? Yeah. It's by this small artist in the UK. He goes by Derek Enver. It's called Count Your Blessings.
your blessings, my love. I could tell you that it's colder on the outside. All these lessons, my love, I could teach you to be bolder. Oh, but you rush the use and shine when you never give a care at all. Oh no, you'll never give a care at all. Oh, I'm waiting for a change to come along, for all the dark clouds to clear, so we can see both sides of the sun. I don't see what I don't see what I could do. Don't you know there's only so many ways that I can love you. Oh, that I can love you. Count your blessings tonight. Are you safe upon my shoulder? You'll be fine by my side. Oh, time after time I've tried to say this world's a war and we're all soldiers. Oh, there's no choice but to fight when you die on the floor. Count your blessings, my love. Count your blessings, my love.
What is this freaking tall?
That's what I'm saying.
I think that was that Dave guy. So freaking tall. So this is that awkward moment when I'd be like, bonjour, comment allez-vous? Money for the artist. Wow, j'oubliais tout mon français, right? And so we adore the people that come across our narrow little stage. We even put down cable ramps so we don't kill them just recently. It's very exciting, but this is exciting and weird. Madisun Bailey does have Venmo, which is Madison-Bailey. If you're thinking to yourself, cash is a difficult way of saying thank you, I'd rather send large chunks of electronic funds towards them. But this is only ever a token, a thank you of what we can do for the artists. And Dave and Institute of Musical Traditions is actually taking over some of this as well. The guarantee is what I got today, and that's like kind of awesome. The fact that imtfolk.org is actually going to be funding our featured artists going forward, which is kind of freaking killer. But no, you can fund them too. It's just, please. More pizza for Dave. I don't know that I've got too much else to say. You have a mailing list or anything like that? Just to follow you on the social medias because of
Take my card.
I know. I'm so freaking like into that. Excuse me. What I meant to say was, I'm gonna walk around with this. If you got something awesome, thank you so much. But I'm not gonna like waggle this in front of your face until you throw, your cell phone in. What? Venmo, Madisun Bailey, but Madison like the sun, as if a massive hydrogen body, S-U-N, not S-O-N. She's not a child of, not a man-child, but a glorious, glowing, celestial body. Right. On that note, got time for a couple more songs, and then we're back to our list. Actually, Brian, we're going to come back to you because they want to take their piano home, and I bet you want to play that piano before they take it away. Are you sure? It's here. You're up next. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, man. Ultimate power.
Alrighty, cool. We have two more. They're both originals. This one's called My Closet. I'm sure we all have something in our closet that we don't like to wear, but we keep it anyway, so that's what this is about. Staring at my closet, don't like those pants, there's no pockets. Found a shirt that's polka dotted, never mind, those are just stains. Looking at the clutter, have a shirt in every color. I don't like any of them, but I'll wear them anyway. My denim's faded, my money wasted. I'm losing patience, oh what a shame. My denim's faded, my money wasted. I'm losing patience, oh what a shame. Staring at my selection while I judge my own selection. Found it in the clearance section off the hanger on the floor. My jacket zip was broken, got a sweater that is woven. It is bluer than the ocean, that flows under the bridge. My denim's faded, my money wasted. I'm losing patience, oh what a shame. My denim's faded, my money wasted. I'm losing patience, oh what a shame. I guess I'm really hard to please. I got scuffs on all my jeans, coughing so nobody sees. All my shoes are creased, open toe tags on my feet. Oh, I wouldn't change a thing. Oh, I wouldn't change a thing about me.
wasted. I'm losing patience. Oh, what a shame. Oh, what a shame. I'll wear them anyway. Oh, what a shame. I'll wear them anyway.
Woohoo! Thank you. I like playing that one. It's fun. All right, we got one more for you guys. This one is available on Spotify, but then again, it's when I produced it when I was 17, so we're working on getting it remastered. This one's called Say Cheese.
Oh, I know how to tie my own shoes. I just don't want to. Maybe I'm lazy, or maybe I like things to be easy. So why you gotta make things so difficult? Just go with the flow, it's so simple. In a t-shirt, not a fashionista. I look like a bum, but hey, it's nice to meet ya. Anything you wanna do, Paris, Costa Rica, it really is up to you. I have plenty of ideas. Like skydiving at midnight. Even though I'm afraid of heights, roam around Vegas. Hey, maybe we'll meet somebody famous. Anything to do will do is fine with me. I feel for your character, your personality. Turn my dreams into a reality. Anything to do will do is fine with me. Oh, 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 oh. Jewelry smile for me. Say cheese. I just want to see you smile. Oh, come on, baby, stay a while. Anywhere you wanna go, anywhere you wanna be. Maybe I'm lazy, but you make me crazy. Come on, say cheese for me. Hey kids, shake it loose together. The spiders in us all but us, but who no change the weather. But kill the fatted calf tonight, so stick around. You're gonna hear electric music, solid rows of sound. Say, can it roll? Ever seen me? Oh, this so spaced out. Baby in the chest. Hold the weight, put them in the floor. Bet now she's a really key. She's got electric boots and more soon than the world on the Benny, 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 Benny in the jazz. Thank you all so much.
Another hand for Madisun Bailey.
Thank you.
Freaking exquisite. What is the symbol? It's so good. Yeah.
His wind chimes are nice, right?
I don't care about wind chimes.
Hey,
I mean,
wind chimes are great.
okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Please, another hand for Madisun Bailey. And what was the first mistake?
Kyle McMurray.
Give us a sec. We're going to switch some things around. Get this out the way. Play on this chord one last time before it chips away. Unless, Brian, you really, really don't want to have anything. You don't.
We're staying anyway, so go for it.
Oh, so let's swap this all around. This is your last. No, she's probably going to eat her for a little while. Grab that card. Give us about 5 minutes to get things switched over. And somebody freaking find my dry erase marker. There's someone who's desperately trying to remember their number 11. Nice job. And yeah, don't go anywhere without me figuring out how I can tell my percussionist about that. It's a sweet sound.
Yeah, man. You can play it almost as soft as you want.
Yeah, that's what I was amazed by. It sounded big, even though it was quiet. Brian Lee. Yes, indeed. So do I need to lower this for you, or?
That would be helpful.
Okay. So what I'm going to do, because I hate this SV1, but I love them because they sound amazing.
Hey, you
I'm gonna
hate my
hold this.
piano?
Because I'm going to hold this.
That's good.
Actually, I hate it too.
These sound amazing, but they're brutally heavy.
Is there a sustain pedal?
I just plugged it in. And hopefully it works the same because they should be generic.
What do you not like about you don't like the redness?
What's up?
You put it on photo one, isn't it?
Probably.
Yeah, I feel like
I'm just gonna pop it over.
good.
And then you can test it. Tell me if I'm wrong.
Give me a little funky. Oh, and actually, do you have a regular piano sound?
You were awesome playing it. It was like
Oh, it is.
You
Okay.
just
That's
pretty
absolutely normal. Yeah.
So, switch on the
That was
bottom.
not specific. Yeah, I'm not.
Wait, hold on.
There is. Yeah, get
It's
that.
a version of these things. It doesn't have strings.
No, I think it was the switch
Oh
from
no, I
flex.
didn't.
It takes a while to come back
No,
on
I'm
because it's got two.
Yeah. That was no. What's that? You'll never know. That's the one.
It's good.
Oh, that one. Yeah. What's that one called?
High in the vocal there?
Oh my god, that one.
Yeah. No, thank you.
I'll get that. And I like.
Hello. Hi, everybody.
I'm out of banter. Please welcome Brian Lee.
So Thursday would have been my mother's 101st birthday, and so I'm going to play a song that I wrote for her, and it's called "Hip in a Square Kind of Way." Let's take this again. Everyone loved Mary. She was my ma. She was hip in a square kind of way. She turned me on a jelly roll and loved opera. She was hip in a square kind of way. She started in the typing pool, retired and executive. She was feminist in a June Cleaver kind of way. Anybody out there know who June Cleaver is? She played in a jazz combo and couldn't improvise. She was hip in a square kind of way. She laughed at my dirty jokes and prayed for my soul. She was hip in a square kind of way. Thank you. This next one's called Prisoner. I'm a prisoner of your love. I'm a prisoner of your love. If these are chains binding me, then I don't ever want to be free. I'm a prisoner of your love. I'm a prisoner of your love. I don't need freedom to be free. I just need you to love me. Don't set me free. I'm your prisoner. Throw away the key. I'm your prisoner. So I get for trying to be clever. Lock me up in your embrace. I said, lock me up in your warm embrace. Smother me, cover me in love. Make me the hand to your glove. Don't set me free. I'm your prisoner. Throw away the key. I'm your prisoner. I'm your prisoner. A prisoner of your love. I'm a prisoner. A prisoner of your love. If these are chains binding me, then I don't ever want to be free. Thank you.
All right, Emily, how fast are you out of here?
I'm okay.
Okay, cool. Then we're not going to get rid of the piano just yet. Let's see. Frank, this is your chance if you want to play piano. Nope. Wise man. Please, another hand for Brian Lee.
Frank answers to that is, you don't want me to play.
Yeah, this is probably true. Wait, come back. Oh, you got a board or something. Gizmo. Oh, bright light. 3 of you will get that. Okay, that's cool. Let me go change the name on the board there.
Well, we have a technical difficulty.
What else is new?
It's been a night.
It's been the night.
Gremlins. 3 of you will get that too.
I think it's a dead battery. I've got one.
Oh,
That's a cost of a fortune. Tell a joke.
Next week's featured artist is magnificent. She's coming all the way from San Francisco. That's not a joke.
It's hilarious.
What? As long as it's not a pun. All right. Yeah, you better. Because we wouldn't want to deprive the streaming audience of your joke. The important part is I've still got Frank's name up there for it, so he gets credit or blame.
Am I crowding your act, Frank? All right, so St. Peter.
But it better be good.
What's good? St. Peter's at the pearly gates, and this guy walks up, and he's dressed really well. He's got a double-breasted, handmade suit and bespoke shoes, and St. Peter looks him up and down, and, is a little skeptical, and says, how much money did you make last year? The guy rolls his eyes. He says, oh, I think it was really north of $400,000. Oh, I don't know, St. Peter said. You know, this whole thing about, camel through the eye of a needle, it's easier for a rich man to get into heaven than for a camel to go through an eye of a needle. He said, yeah, I've heard of that. Well, what did you do? Oh, I was a corporate lawyer. Oh, forget about it. So, well, but I did a lot of pro bono work, and I got people off of death row who were convicted unjustly. Oh, well, that's an ameliorating circumstance. Come right in. Second guy comes up. Same deal, it's just really well. St. Peter says, how much money did you make last year? He says, I'm pretty sure it was about $378,000. Oh, I don't know. It's pretty hard for a rich man to get into heaven. He said, what did you do? I was a cardiac surgeon. I saved people's lives every day. Oh, by all means, come right in. Third guy comes up. Same deal. St. Peter looks him up and down. How much money did you make last year? Guy says, 17,000. What instrument did you play?
Too close to the truth. Get off the stage, Brian Lee. All right. Ugh. A joke that works just as well in the 80s as it does today.
Close enough. Is that too loud? All right. So, yeah. Hey, Frank. Okay, so the first song I'm going to do is by Steve Earle. Do you guys know Steve Earle? Not personally? Okay. Well, I first became acquainted with him when he was not as a musician, but when he played the role of Waylon on the HBO series The Wire. And my son told me about him as a musician. I listened to some of his stuff. It's not like one of my regular listens, but somewhere in the last year, I heard this song that he wrote and he recorded with the Del McCoury Band, and just stuck in my ear. So it's called "I Still Carry You Around." So. Last night I dreamed of you. You loved me like you used to do. Morning came and I woke up and found I still carry you around. You're with me everywhere I go. You're in my heart and in my soul. Down every road, no matter where I'm bound, I still carry you around. Oh, I still carry you around. Everywhere I travel now, no matter how I try to put you down, I still carry you around. Turn the guitar up a little. Believe that you're gone. Your memory will haunt me from now on. Walking the streets of this so lonely town, I still carry you around. Oh, I still carry you around. Everywhere I travel now, no matter how I try to set you down, I still carry you around. No matter how I try to set you down, I still carry you around. I still carry you around. Oh, I still carry you around. What?
Yeah. Now it's good. Yeah. Thank you. All right. So this is one of my songs, and it's called "Here She Comes Again." Here she comes again, walking up around the bend, looking like the sun was just to shine on her. Maybe I can catch her eye, maybe I can get a little smile, maybe I can walk and talk with her a while. Well, every night I have that same sweet dream, that every morning I wake up with her right next to me. Yeah. Well, here she comes again, walking up around the bend, looking like that sun rose just to shine on her. Looking like the sun rose just to shine on her. Looking like the sun rose just to shine on her. Here she comes again. Here she comes again. Here she comes again. Here she comes again. There's a ghost in that machine. The level keeps going up and down. All by itself.
Because I actually wasn't doing anything with that. Well,
We done?
yeah. Shuffles around. Declan is coming to the floor. Give him a sec to get that board out of the way. Do standard?
Yeah, stand.
Oh, yeah. Give him a sec to get this out.
Yeah, totally.
Declan, you look like you're probably part of Dave's collective in some way. Is that accurate?
I'm his son, yeah.
Oh.
You can tell by the hair.
Well, well, you never know. My hair is like literally was inverse of my father's. I think. He certainly had a lot of comments about my lack of haircut for a long time, and that never ceased. So
Yeah, he always told me if I kept my grades up, I could cut it however I wanted, so. Made a couple mistakes here and there.
no such thing.
Thank you.
Give me a strum as you're able.
Check, 1, 2, hey. Check.
For the first time on the stage, please welcome Declan.
Thank you. I'm Declan. I just graduated from Poolsville High School. I'm very happy to play for you guys. This is an original I wrote a couple years ago. It's called Bus Station.
this how I wanted it to go? Is this how I wanted it to go? What do you do when you can't work harder? How do you learn when you have no starter? How do you burn when you can't get smarter? Is this how I wanted it to go? Is this how I wanted it to go? I can't sleep without first going through every single word that I threw up to you. Watching the sunrise through my blinds reminds me that I cannot change what I left behind. What I left behind. What I left behind. Oh, what I left behind. Hearing the laughter in the distance, talking on without resistance, falling asleep without assistance. Is this how I wanted it to go? Is this how I wanted it to go? I can't sleep without first going through every single word that I threw up to you. Watching the sunrise through my blinds reminds me that I cannot change what I left behind. What I left behind. What I left behind. Oh, what I left behind.
Thank you. So I've been writing songs a few years now, and I've had this problem where vast majority of my songs are about girls, and so yeah, I know, right? 18-year-old boy. I thought to myself, I really want to write a song that conveys a message I truly believe and inspires people, and that song kind of sucked. So here's a song about a girl. My day starts at 6 p.m. 'cause that's when you get home. I check my mirrors again and let the car warm up. A cold air frosts your breath. I guess your day was rough. With me, you don't need to. I'm so tough. I'll take you home, I'll get you safe, I'll take your mind away from this place. Trust when I say the smile on your face is my passion.
truck 'cause it's starting to snow. It's getting late, so all of the stoplights are flashing. Thank you.
Good choice of guitar too. That's a nice match for your voice.
It's his.
It's his.
Oh, yeah.
Next up, we have one of these people who's one of our teachers. If you enjoy what he does this evening, give him 3 weeks, and he'll. Yeah, that's the way our system works. Yep.
Somebody left a phone up here.
You sit there standing, man.
I was thinking
Oh,
of it.
nice.
Frank, is that your phone?
It's the Declan phone, probably. Yeah.
What?
Let me hand that to you.
Disposal. Somebody left your phone.
Oh, unless. Okay.
Hello. Oh, come forward. Got you right here. So, it's been a while since I've used this guitar in a performance.
Dave, you got his instrument there?
Yeah, you got something now. Okay. Yeah, it sounds great. Mike's loud. I'm not much of a singer. So I was just going to play guitar today. What's up? Oh, but I'll tell you some stuff. Hey, I'm Justin. So I'm playing guitar here and teaching guitar, banjo, and mandolin. I play with the band Cherry Blossom Special. We got a gig in this room on July 26th with local band Wicked Sycamore. They're pretty cool. Oh yeah, not in the past, in the future of this month. So that should be fun. And okay, so I'll play some guitar with you guys. So. A little dream a little dream. All right, so here's something else, a lot different. All right, so I don't know how much you guys think about your guitar playing, but like I've been working on changing my right hand technique, which is really hard. So you've been doing something for, I don't know, 10, 20 years or something, the way you've been doing it. And then you find out that your guitar sounds like a little bit better if you do it a little bit differently. So if I play like this, like pretty good. And I don't even know if you can hear this with the pickup and everything. Hear the change? I think it sounds better when I lift my hand off the guitar. So I'm trying to learn how to do that, and it's kind of tough. So anyway, that's something. So as opposed to touching the bridge pins, because you touch the top and the bridge pins, and now you're like muting the instrument just a little. It's like really marginal. But once you notice it, it's like, wow, I gotta change that now. It's like, all right, anyway, so I'm gonna work on that a little bit. Anyway, that was called Forked Deer. Forked Deer. It's a fiddle tune. Yeah. It's 2, right? Yeah. All right, cool. Sorry. Oh, man.
But it was our job as the host to cut him off. It was 2 songs. And Maddie, are you a sitter or a stander?
I'm a stander.
Excellent, excellent. Justin Heath is one of those people that I've watched for a very, very long time, and it's been cool to watch him evolve. And yes, the whole don't mute your own strings thing, but like, it's been really cool to watch you go from like someone who's very tentative to an actual performer, and it's really awesome. And one of my favorite things about open mics is meeting brand new humans. Hello, brand new human.
It's just an acoustic.
Ugh.
That's all I brought, sorry.
Ugh.
I can play a different one if I need to,
Ugh.
but I apologize.
That's why I got this thing. It's like it's all part of the plan. All part of the plan.
I'm glad it is.
Huh? I used it for I used it. Yeah. There it is. Got it, channel 11, I think. Yo. Please welcome from wherever they're from, because I know nothing about them. And Maddie, right?
Yeah, my name is Maddie, and yeah, and Maddie. I'm from Maryland, so I'm from Silver Spring, so pretty close. And I've been writing songs for a few years, and you know, I just actually finished recording my first single, and so I'm releasing that like in the process the next month or so. And the first song I'm gonna do is called "Draining." I wrote it I was gonna say 2 months ago. So yeah. I mean, I guess it's kind of draining knowing everybody hates me, and I deserve it more than anybody's told me lately. Been picking up signs, reading between the lines, because no one's talked to me in months. In a way, I looked up to them. I believed all they said. So when they started treating me like this, I thought it deserves it. Hate how much I miss you, even knowing all that you do. I was blinded for way too long, and now I'm trying to see through. I still feel the pain, I still want you to stay. I shouldn't want it at all. In a way, I looked up to them. I believed all they said. So when they started treating me like this, I thought I deserved it. It feels like such a betrayal. I told you more than anyone's ever known. Then you laughed at my thoughts and how I feel so alone. I'm glad you found my depression so amusing. You laughed at the sad songs I played like I'm choosing to be haunted each day. I've left you alone, please go away, please go away. I don't want you in my life anymore. I did for long enough, now I'm closing the door. No, not anymore. I did for long enough, now I'm closing the door. No, not anymore. I'm closing the door. No, not anymore. I did for long enough, now I'm closing the door. That's draining. And then I thought, you know, as a little promotion, I could play the song that I just finished recording literally this past week. And so I'm going to release that soon. And it's called Existing. And I wrote it in like late December. So it's a little bit older. But. Am I doing something wrong by just existing? If I was gone tomorrow, would you even miss me? When I go back, we got so much history. I've ruined it, deserve it, get no pity party. There were nights I didn't think I'd see day again. I was just waiting for a way for my life to end. You're alive, I don't deserve to walk the earth with you. I could just end all the pain and cut right through. Yeah, I know that's not a coping skill, but it's like I'm held against my will. Am I doing something wrong by just existing? If I was gone tomorrow, would you even miss me? You and I go back, we got so much history. I've ruined it, deserve it, get no pity party. I didn't know I messed it up until you left. I just don't know I fall until I wake up dead. I wanna feel you breathe again till I can't feel safe. Why do I make these mistakes? I learned too late. I'm running out of coping skills. It's like I'm held against my will. Am I doing something wrong by just existing? If I was gone tomorrow, would you even miss me? You and I go back, we got so much history. I've ruined it, deserve it, get no pity party. Am I doing something wrong by just existing? If I was gone tomorrow, would you even miss me? You and I go back, we got so much history. I've ruined it, deserve it, get no pity party. Thank you.
Lydia!
I can't follow that.
That's a tough one, Lydia.
How about you chose something totally different, because I have the faith in that. You sitting or standing?
I don't know. I would like to sit down if that's okay. I'm getting old. Man, I was gonna headbang to that song, man. That was good. Thank you so much. Everybody I heard tonight was good. I'm so sorry I was late.
We're always in danger of being morose and slow here, and so I'm grateful when energy doth arrive.
Yeah,
Because
well, yeah.
I like hit people at the beginning, and then you all get sad. Is it because it's dark?
No, man, like, it's all about being sad in a way that rocks, right?
Well, I'm not saying I did happy songs. Actually, I did happy songs.
I missed you?
All the way over here.
I'm gonna do one I wrote and then an old traditional song. Okay. Thank you. Thanks a lot. I wrote this at my friend's farmhouse. Friend was going through a breakup, but we all go through those, so I thought this would help. I see you found your traveling hat, money in a gunny sack, filled your tank and found your shoes, off to make the latest news. Leave a little sugar at my door, leave a little sugar at my door. While you're gone, I'll think of you, little square sugar cube. Put a little in my tea, wonder if you'll think of me. Leave a little sugar at my door, leave a little sugar at my door. Walking in a cactus patch, memory is a little latch. Put it in a coffee can, yeah, a bag, a jar, put it in my hand. Leave a little sugar at my door, leave a little sugar at my door, leave a little sugar at my door, leave a little sugar at my door. Thank you. I'll just play one that I know. Well, I wrote it with my friend Sky Handler. Sky Handler. I tell you what, like, part of me wanted to be at home in bed tonight, but like,
I just want to keep coming out because Common Ground on the Hill was so good. I just want to keep it going all year. Like, keep creating. So thank you guys for showing up every week and doing this incredible open mic. This is like more than an open mic, I think. Honestly.
Got Jules Blaine coming up, and then I think I'm gonna finish out the night myself, because I want to, unless I don't want to, because who knows. Jules is slowly approaching the stage. He's made this snort.
That was the
hiss. It was a hiss.
That was the microphone.
Hiss. Is this you standing there? Or is that, answers that question. Here's this thing.
You can just drop it there. I gotta do all this stuff. Or you can just, start in a proposal position. It's flattering.
Dave, we've got to get a mic in this floor.
Okay.
In the floor.
Yeah, because when Lydia's stomping,
Oh, I see.
we should totally have like real
I
stomp.
got some PC 160s.
I think it doesn't have to be anything fancy.
Just PC culture.
He's getting the thing out.
What?
Look, here it comes.
What are you
There's the
doing?
paddleboard arriving.
What are we plugging into, Rob?
It'll be the
Nothing
center
yet.
DI eventually.
Eventually.
Don't do anything with it yet.
You can do whatever you want.
Nope.
The audience might not like it.
Mm.
You can do that. You, of anybody in this room, well, basically anybody but me has the power to do it. Because we live in a really fun country with fun history that, depending on what state you're in, will or will not get taught correctly. Isn't that fun? Isn't that fun, guys?
Yes, sir.
Whee! Florida.
Now to the sports.
Florida. Yikes. Y'all going back to Florida anytime soon?
Not me.
Yeah.
Played there once.
And that was enough?
That was enough.
Yeah.
1/3 of my band won't go. And
Jules,
that's
on this
legit.
DI, I was so,
Are you in there?
I'm gonna figure your center.
My friends, those of you that are left, you've been very strong. Please welcome Jules Moore. Oh, nope, he's out of here.
I'm gone. And the screen still says Lydia, so people might think I suddenly got a really cool outfit with a chain wallet.
I guess I could go.
It's not a chain wallet. It's my keys attached to me so that, well, chain wallets are a certain kind of person. They may be in Florida, those people. Yeah. Oh, Florida.
Awesome.
Haven't they had enough?
I'm gonna bite you.
100-degree water there.
Yeah. Isn't that cool? History, everybody.
Please welcome Jules Lair.
Okay. This mic is too hot. Hot, 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 hot. I'm loud. It's 100-degree mic. Yeah. Hey now. Hey. Yes, yes. Have you done anything yet? Did you just Hitchcock it? Hey. Alfred Hitchcock was given studio notes one time. And instead of doing anything to the movie, he just sat on it for like 2 weeks, sent it back to the studio exactly the same as it was. And they were like, that's great. Okay, well, you know what I'm about to say. More, please. Yeah, more guitar. More crisp. More crispness. Probably overall. Sounds kind of bassy, but whatevskis. I'm hungry. If I have time, I'll do another thing, or maybe Rob will storm the stage.
about the storm before the calm. This is the deep and dying breath of this love that we've been working on. Can't seem to hold you like I want to, so I can feel you in my arms. Nobody's gonna come and save you, babe. We pulled too many false alarms. We're going down, and you can see it too. We're going down, and you know that we're doomed, my dear. We're slow dancing in a burning room. Nothing to me. You're the only light I ever saw. Now make the most of all the sadness and be a bitch because you can. You try to hit me just to hurt me, so you leave me feeling dirty, cause you can't understand that we're going down, and you can see it too. We're going down. Something like that. Okay. Yeah, I'm done, right? Okay. Sure.
That was like the most elegant mashup of two songs that I would not.
3 songs.
Cheating bastard.
Well,
Nice job, though.
Isn't she lovely?
Really, Jules Land, please.
Yeah, the third one was just a second because they're talking about slow dancing, so I just assumed that was the section that we're imagining the people slow dancing. Oh, yeah. That would have been great, but then I might have missed watching some of the
Crossing the streams. Yup. Strings are crossed. It's very sad. That worked. You at Elegant City Festival this weekend?
Yeah, whatever it's called. Somebody knows the name.
The Main Street Festival.
That's it. Everybody knows, but me, I don't know nothing. I'm gonna leave now.
That's why I'm helping. There's one-sided, blindsided with the right side for me. Just 'cause I've done something for you, it doesn't mean you got anything for me. And falling through the cracks with no safety net at all makes the cheap seats even cheaper when a sharper fall. What did any of this mean? What's gonna save me? Think we've overlooked something in this room. This overarching roof is guaranteed you'll have nothing left but no fear of anything. Never cold and never hungry, just stay huddled close to me. I'm the sum of every little thing you need. You're in huddled masses yearning to be me. You'll have nothing left to fear but fear itself in me. Oh, what did any of this mean? What's gonna save me now? I think we've overlooked something in this room. For me once and blame the student. For me twice and blame the teacher. For me thrice and blame the master. reticure's the same. It's been known to shift its stance and ask askance if you thought you know. Everything else here has changed. It's been known to turn the line and place its weight upon the scales. It's been known to slowly shift around. It's been known to tell a joke and call the shots and pull the strings. Everybody knows it when it gets around. Oh, what did any of this mean? What's gonna save me now? I think we've overlooked something in this room. I think we missed something in this room. For me, once and blame the students. For me, twice and blame the teacher. For me, thrice and blame the master. Maybe start looking back. Maybe start looking back. Maybe start looking back. Maybe start looking back. Thank you very much. What's that? I might. I think I shall. I'm just moody. I'm in that place where, like, the only thing that's gonna get me home on my hour drive home is playing one last song. My historic plates? What about them? All right, my friends. The only way that you can survive being given the notice that your Saturn, your 23-year-old Saturn, will no longer pass emissions unless you continue to go hunting for the parts that you used to find in the graveyard, but your connection, not graveyard, whoa, my necromancy car. No, the junkyard. And my friend who would let me into the junkyard so I could find this one part that continuously rusted out of my 20-year-old car died of COVID. So I could no longer go and find this part, and I was like, and I wept the idea that perhaps I would have to finally sell this car or discard it or something like that. And then it turned out that I had to buy a house instead. This is the story you were asking about, right? Yeah. And so that sucked. So instead, good night. And so instead of being able to do that, I had to find some sort of workaround because I couldn't buy a new car, and this car was not going to be like road legal any longer. And that's when I discovered historic plates. Thank you. That's when Dave Eisner told me about historic plates. When one's car is over 20 years old, one can go and get the historic plates, and you have to sign a little document that says, I swear I will only drive my car. I swear solemnly I'm up to no good. Yeah. This is my parade. That's why I walk back and forth so much. No. I mean, what's nice is about, since it's a small car, I can actually use it for limited personal use. A. B. Apparently the only way that this can bite you is if your neighbors complain. Like, it has to be a civil complaint. So please, people, don't be my enemy. And I think actually you can't anyways, because I think it's actually got to be someone who lives near you. Nice. What a weird loophole. I wonder how wrote that shit. Like, oh my God. Well, and now I have no idea what I'm going to play. Dylan, I guess I can do that. Things have changed. I got historic plates. It's madness. Since I was in the throes of having to buy the house, it meant that I lost my Iliami plates. I couldn't figure out how to get my Iliami plates as historic plates. I'm gonna do it. And now that the world is a little calmer, well, my corner of the world is a little bit calmer, I'm gonna figure that out. That was in some way gonna be an introduction to this song, but I didn't know. Yeah, whatever. Well dressed. Nope, that's not the right word. What's the first word? You better do that. mind. Ain't nothing in front of me, ain't nothing behind. There's a woman in my lap, she's drinking champagne. I got white skin and assassin's eyes. I'm looking up into the sapphire skies. I'm well dressed, waiting on the last train. I'm up on the gallows with my head in the noose. And he's sick, and now I know all hell will break loose. Well, people are crazy and times are strange. I'm locked inside, I'm out of range. I used to care, but things have changed. Good, I'm in the wrong town. I should have been in Hollywood. Just for a second there, I thought I saw something move. Oh no! Just for a second there, I thought I saw something move. I might not have the rest of this song, Dave. Did you Google it? Nah. Evil eyes. Shit. Oh my God, he's just the slowest. I was down here at the Spark, and I know it's not just like walking in the park. It's sort of sitting in the dark all night long. I wish I could turn up this freaking fastness on the internet, because I'm kind of lost without you. Oh no. Oh, please, Dave Eisner. Please, Dave Eisner, now, come on. There's only so long. This was a terrible idea. Who requested Dylan? Oh my gosh. No, that's not the right verse at all. Walking 40 miles of bad road. The Bible is right, the world's set to explode. I'm trying to get as far away from myself as I can. I'm gonna get low down, gonna get high. All the truth in the world is just one big lie. I'm in love with a woman who don't even appreciate me. Feel like falling in love with her, it's when I meet. Put her in a wheelbarrow and take her on down the street. Well, people are crazy and times are strange. I'm locked inside, I'm out of range. I used to care, but things have changed. Hurt easy. I just don't show it. You can hurt someone and never even know it. The next 60 seconds are gonna be an eternity. I'm gonna get low down, gonna get high. All the truth in the world is just one big lie. I'm in love with a woman who don't even appreciate me. Mr. Jinx and Miss Lucy, they jumped in the lake. I ain't here to make that same mistake. People are crazy and times are strange. I'm locked inside, I'm out of range. I used to care, but things have changed. People are crazy and times are strange. I'm locked inside, I'm out of range. I used to care, but the words, they've changed. Oh, Dave! I'm so sorry. Am I clear? Nice. Webcasting to our magnificent online audience, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. You tuned out long ago because they're like, Dylan lyrics. If he ain't got them, we're out of here. Thank you so much for hanging out. Next week, our featured artist is Elizabeth Marr, coming to us from San Francisco, and I'm excited about that and Twitter-pated. So please do come back, and thank you so much to those of you who stick around to the end of the night. That's like magnificent. Have a great night. Safe drive home, etc.